Hi, I'm Scott. In this video, I'm going to go over how to install the cabin filters in a 2016 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport Edition. Now this process to install the cabin filter should work for your 2007 to 2018 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Now pick these filters up. There's actually two filters in this box. It's not one filter, it's two filters. So I picked this up at AutoZone. I think it was like 14 bucks. And you should recommended to replace your cabin air filters every 20,000 miles. Now you may want to do that more or less, depending on what kind of environment you're in. If you're in a car where you smoke, or if you drive in dusty roads, you'll want to replace your cabin air filters sooner. But for me, I follow the manufacturer guideline. Every 20,000 miles should be good enough. In this video, I'll show you where the cabin filters, there's actually two filters. There's two filters in this box. I'll show you where those cabin filters are located. They're located behind the glove compartment box. Now, there's a trick to getting the old cabin filters removed and installing the new cabin filters. There's always a trick. I'll show you that trick. And then I'll show you the process to remove the old cabin filters, install the new cabin filters. Let's get started. Now we're going to start our process of replacing our cabin air filters, and this is a 2016 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport. So like most cabin air filters, they're located behind the glove compartment. So we pull that down, we pull all the stuff out of the glove compartment. And now we have an empty glove compartment. So at this point, I'm going to have to put the camera down because I need two hands, but I'm going to squeeze this together, or maybe I can do it with one hand. That came in. So let's see. That one's loose, and that one's loose. All right, so I can do that with one hand, and the glove compartment just came out. So when I put it together, just so you know, there's these two clips right here. They'll slide in right here when you go to put it back together again. So now we're looking at, here is where the air filters are at. Now if I get in here close enough, you'll see this white thing. Okay, right here, there's a clip. And I'm just gonna, it's hard to do this with filming it, but let's see if I can use the other hand to give you a better view. All right, I'm pulling that clip down and then pulling it up, and that comes up like that. So I just pulled this little, get it in here. I pulled that tab down like that, and then pulled it up, and it came up. So we look in here, and we still can't really, there they are, right there. Now sometimes this door is shut, so I'm going to show you that right there. If you look up here at the top, that's the door, and it's like 3/4 of the way shut. Hang on, I'm going to go to another clip, and I'm going to show you how that door opens and closes. All right now, there is my filters right there. I can't get to them because this door, it's got a white cover, this little black thing. It's closed down, I can't reach them. So I'm going to start the engine, and watch that door open up. There it goes. So now I have access to my cabin filters. And the Jeep Unlimited, you have two filters. If you have fat fingers, you're gonna have a little trouble here. Here comes one of the filters out. Come over here. I'm just using two fingers, grabbing the other filter, and I'm pulling it out. So now I've got my filters out. They're down here on the floor. All right, at this point I got my air filters out. I'm gonna turn the car off so you can see the door move. And there it shuts. All right, now that I got my air filters out, let's take a look at it. We'll do a visual inspection. That one's got, I think this is clean. I mean, it's not brand new clean, but that's clean. This one, it's got a little hint of dirt, but it actually is clean. Now I'm gonna do the smell test. Okay, that smells okay. Because you know, the person before who owned this car could have been a smoker, and I'm not a smoker, so I want to make sure there's no smoke smell to them. So no, these smell good, clean, and refresh. I'm going to actually put those back in. An air filter will last you, or a cabin air filter will last you 20,000 miles. So I'll probably wait till 10 or 15,000 miles, and then I'll replace these. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the air filters back, the cabin air filters back in. Put this door shut. So I'm going to turn the car back on. And when I say on, you see it shut right there? Now I'm going to turn the car on. And we'll see if the door goes up. A little bit. We need to go up more than that. There it goes. All right, now I can fit my fingers in there with the cabin filter. Yep, one up more. And I'll do them one at a time. Do this little trap door. And once again, it looks hard. It's easier when you're not filming. So I got one in there. I think it's straight. By the way, there's suction going on too. So as soon as you put these things in, the filter gets sucked down. And so these aren't, my first one I put in didn't line up. So let's see if I can do this while I'm still filming. I may have to, let's see. It's hard to see because I'm at an angle. It's not over all the way. There we go. It's over all the way now. Put the other one in. And make sure you don't cut your fingers off either. There's a fan blowing on in there. Okay, got the other one in. So the trick is when you put the first one in, make sure it goes in straight and then over, and it'll fit into it both long ways and back ways. You gotta fit it in perfect, and then there's plenty of room for the second one to slide in. So then I'll just pull that tab down and over that catch right there. It's all back together. You see now there's my two air filters in there. The door's all the way open. I'm gonna turn the car off. And then you see the damper, it'll start shutting down. There it goes. All right. All right, next up, I gotta put the door back in, the glove compartment. So these notches right here on the bottom right here, these tabs, they will slide in. This piece here, they slide in between, underneath of it. Each one will slide underneath of it. And let me move my seat back just a little bit. Should have done that before. All right, one-handed. Everything's gonna be easier two-handed for you. So the tabs are in there. And that's kind of like a pivot point for them. Now I've got to get this piece behind this plastic and this post behind that plastic. And it is so much easier with two hands. That one's in and that one's in. Okay. And I don't have the hooks in. This bottom piece came out. See if I can get that fit in there. There we go. All right, there it goes. Once again, I made it look harder there. It's so much easier when you use one hand here and one hand here. Push the sides together, get those posts together, it slips right in. Just make sure you got the two tabs down here in positions, because that's where it pivots. Everything works good. And then we just throw all of our junk back in there. So, especially the Jeep toolkit, that needs to go in there. All right, that wraps up this video showing you how to install cabin filters in your Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. This was a 2016 Sport, but the process is the same for 2007 through 2018. So hopefully you learned something in this video and it helps you maintain your Jeep. Go ahead, hit the red subscribe button below and ring that bell. You'll get automatic notifications of when I add content to my YouTube channel, and I'll be adding more Jeep content to this YouTube channel. If you like this video, click the thumbs up. If you got any positive feedback, leave it in the comment section below. All right, have a great day. Now get in your Jeep, drive it, and enjoy the day.